Hell. I haven't played for 2 seconds and my screen just went black on me. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, so I've heard a lot of awful things about this game, and I think we should try it out. What's the worst that could happen? Alright? Right? My live, is everything working? Should be live. Let's hope, I don't know if everything's working. Give me a second. Everything's working. We're all good. We're all good. Okay. Okay, we're all good. So, like I said, I've heard a lot of awful things about this game. I say we try it. Why not? Full screen. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's turn that down ever so slightly. My name is Aiden. I've heard people get depression because of this game. Oh god, the game's... Hey! Oh, hello. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms. Like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Savio. I'm gonna butcher all these names straight up. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend that you would never see yourself making today, but it's kind of words that just because you've known each other for so long. Here, give me a sec. We used to walk around school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Oh no! I don't think I like whoever this is. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. God. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk as I let CVR catch up to me. Wait, that's what she said. I overslept again. Oh, really? Couldn't tell. But I caught up to you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. God, I'm just an asshole, aren't I? You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Oh, maybe because I was. I kind of want to run away from you. That's me, Aiden. Yeah, I'm a jackass. I already hate this game. I already hate it. If people stare at you for acting weird, I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Fine, okay. But you did wait for me after all. Dude, she caught up to me. I thought about running away. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Savoy. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Aiden, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you I am not interested in joining any clubs. Sure, I would totally join the chess club. Why am I not joining the chess club? I haven't been looking either. That's not true. Told me you would join a club this year. I guess I did. I don't remember that. Did I? Yeah, I told you I don't remember that. I'm sure it's possible. God, I'm such an a-hole in this game already. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I don't just love when it cuts out on you like that. I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I just want to go along with whatever she's going on about. Oh, well that's delightful. Wait. I'm back. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of my many conversations where I just dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Senior likes to worry a bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. I mean, stalking me or something. That's like 100% true. I was thinking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize with everybody. So I already hate her. I hate you. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. God, I hate this so much. This is just my worst nightmare come true. You trust me, right? I suppose I have to. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Okay, fine. Alright. Look, I said that. Yeah. I said alright. Fight me. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess so. I'll promise you. Yay! Why am I doing this? I don't want to do this anymore. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Oh my god. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she doesn't exaggerate everything inside of her head. I suppose that's that. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I knew it. God, it was just my school day. Over before I knew it. After I packed up my things, I stared blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. God, it sounds like me in the mornings. Clubs. Senior wants me to check out clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Yes, the anime club. Hello. See you. Oh man, nice to see you again. You must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized I'm the only one left in the classroom. Oh wow, that's lovely. Oh no. I thought I'd catch up. Catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Oh, how lovely. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Oh god, I do not like her at all. I don't like this music either. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know what? Well, you could come to my club. I don't think I want to go to her club. Savoy? Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Thank you. Me. You're just vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. How is she vice president then? In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought she would be fun to help start a new club. So that's why she's vice president. She started the whole thing. Since she's the first person to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Oh, well, there's my answer. That said, my interests in literature are guaranteed to be even less. Oh, wow, that's lovely. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much? Well, so I got an itch on my back. It won't go away. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I'd be bringing a new member. Well, this is lovely. New member. Right now I have to, I guess. Nox, you made cupcakes and everything. Oh, no, not Nox. Natsuki. I'm gonna butcher all these names. Don't make promises you can't keep. Yeah, exactly. I can't tell Sephora is really that much airhead, or if she's so cunning to plan this all out. I'm going airhead. Gonna be entirely honest with you guys. I let out a long sigh. Fine. Yes, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Woohoo. There you go, I guess. I'm in this club now. Oh, no. I'm depressed. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh, God. A cupcake. I diligently followed through across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Seaver, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, our new members here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Yeah. I glance around the room. Girl 1, welcome to the Literature Club. My pleasure meeting you. Seaver always says nice things about you. Oh yeah, I'm sure she does. Girl 2, seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Okay. Asshole. Ah, Aiden. What a nice surprise. What the fuck are you? To the club. Were you I get there expecting me, but I mean, she said new members, so are you expecting like me in particular? All words escape me in this situation. Yeah, I feel that. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I suppose that's the way to put it. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Not Nasuki. Or Nasuki. Suki. The girl with the sore attitude, whose name is apparently Nasuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sabor. I don't know any of these fucking names. That's for damn sure. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sabor says that quietly into my ear and turns back towards the other girls. She says it quietly as I just say it out loud. That's lovely. Anyways, this is Nakasu, always full of energy. Nasuki. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Honestly, I kind of predicted that. I kind of saw them coming. Don't say things like that. Also, she's gonna be like that, of course. Of course. I don't like this. I don't like you. You remind me of somebody in fucking anime. Yuri appears comfortably more mature and timid. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Yuri and Suki. I'm just going Nasuki. That's her name now. Nasuki. Sabor, Nasuki, and Yuri. You can fight me. I think Yuri's right though. I don't like her. She reminds me of a girl from another anime. I don't like her at all. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. Who's girl number 3? Sounds like you know Monica. Is that right? Oh, lovely. That name totally is familiar. That's it. Thanks for watching the live stream. Looking like fucking Asuna from SAO. That's right. It's great to see you again, Aiden. Okay, so that's why she like knew my name like that. It'd be better if I do this. There we go. There you go. Monica smiles sweetly. Yeah, no, just because your name. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we're in the same class last year. Oh my god. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Oh boy, I already know where this is going. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little like you too, Monica. God, this reminds me of real life. God, I made so many mistakes in the past. Wasn't the one that made? I'm not the only one that made mistakes. Come, sit down, Aiden. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Oh, Nakasu. You remind me of someone from the same anime that Ryu's in. Sorry, I get a little too excited. You're annoying. I don't want to read you. And how about I make us some tea as well? Okay, no, that wasn't as bad as I thought. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Ah, lovely. As Severe mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Nakasu and Yuri walk over to the corner of the table. Where's Nakasu? Grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. She still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Yuri. Oh, nice, thank God. Natsu proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, what? Natsu's lift the foil over to a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. Ooh, do I get to see them? The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking. You don't know this until you taste it. Maybe she's just good at art. I don't know. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sir grabs one fist and Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sir talks from mouth full and already has managed to get icing all over her face. Oh no. How totally unpredictable. I turn the cupcake around, my fingers looking at the best angle to bite into. It's totally something I would do. Natsu's quiet. Oh, I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. Weren't you just the one being overly irritated at everything? Finally bit down. The icing was sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsu. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? This totally reminds me of somebody. I thought you technically did. Swear said, well, maybe. But not for, you dummy. Alright, God. Totally reminds me of. I give up on Nox's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. You returns to the table carrying a tea, carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down a tea top next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole teapot in the classroom? Or tea sets? Shut up. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No. I guess. I don't read. I'm just exposing myself. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. I already hate you so much. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. Insulted. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises her eyebrow, then smiles at me. Oh, how adorable. Fuck you. So, what made you consider the literature club? I got dragged into it, and I mean, if I was in this situation in real life, I would have totally traded my soul for the tea. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was particularly dragged here by Saria. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Saria seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, of course you're fucking president. No, your goddamn name. I wouldn't be surprised. As president of the literature club, So I do it to make sure the club is fun and exciting. Oh. It's... Okay, we're back. We're back. Wait, okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. We are back, my guys. We are back. Okay, I read that. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. Yeah, I was actually supposed to be in debate club in like all 3 years of middle school. Never worked out any single year. Yeah. And this is my history teacher. That for like 2 years in a row. For different classes, of course, but she was the leader of the debate club. And well, at least she was in charge of it. And yeah, I never joined. I was really sad. Never got the paperwork signed. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget policy and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's a really great leader. You're also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard starting a new club. Oh, indeed it is. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in pulling out all the effort to start a brand new club, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Yeah, I wouldn't join a literature club. In fact, you know what? That's a lie. I've joined a literature club before. I have. I wasn't expecting it to be a literature club. I just joined it. No, it was for a certain book series that I never even heard of. Yeah, lovely. Lovely. You have. God, those was the good old days. Oh God, that was so embarrassing. I just walked in there, just like, oh yeah, this is my favorite book, guys. No, just for one specific book series I've never even heard of. Yep. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everybody? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Yeah. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Lovely. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Shit. Not saving just yet. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a brand new member joining. I still don't think, though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Yeah, definitely sounds like me. I really hate this because it describes me. I hate that. So Aiden, what kinds of things do you like to read about? Considering how little I've read the past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering my mother. Stupid game describes my life. Manga. Oh, That's awful. That's I officially hate this game. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Nakasu's head suddenly perked up. Ooh, you gonna be cocky about something again? She looks like she wanted to say something, but she kept quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Yeah, not at all. Well, that can change. No, it can't. It will not change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing your sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Ryui? Well, let's see. You trace the rim. Teacup, then fingers. My favorites are usually novels built in deep and complex fantasy worlds, and all I heard was la 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 la. The love of creativity and craftsmanship behind them are so amazing to me. And telling a good story in such foreign words is equally impressive. Here goes on, clearly her passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in a world of books, not people. God, I hate this. I already hate this, and this isn't the bad part. I've heard that this is an awful game. So far, this seems like it describes me, and that's why I hate it. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how writers can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I mean, you can always watch movies. I mean, why not? And I'm with black again. Ooh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Lovely. Alright, I'm back. Second. I'm back. I be back. No extreme health. Alright, we're good. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror films lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something that I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that from you. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. Thank you for stepping in, Monica. At least you do something in this world. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surely horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh my god. Oh, what's that? Well, Noxu's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Noxu? Not Nasuki. I will never fucking say that correctly. Nasuki. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. I It looked like you're working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give that back. Okay. Fine. Haha. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. I gotta say, that's true. I can't lie with that one. Sorry. Siddles. How is that slides? I feel like that's supposed to say slides. Siddles. That's siddles. Slides. I totally misspelled that. Yeah, that's supposed to be slides. Slides behind Naksu and puts her hands on her and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Naksu, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes, but do you care? I think that's impressive. You know what? That's honestly true. I find that ever so slightly impressive. Why don't you share them all sometimes? No. God. If you're a friend of me in the real world, you write something, share it to me. I would love to read it. Hate it when people say no. You're just gonna write for like personal entertainment. Let people read it. Like, I want to read that. It's the only thing I'll read if I know someone who made it. I'll totally read it. Naksu averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I will always like them. Okay, it's obviously not true, but I mean, I will totally lie. Just to keep you happy if you shared your poems with me or anything of that matter. If you share it with me, I will totally watch it. Yeah. I'm not a very confident writer yet. Boo-hoo. I understand how Naksu feels. Fuck you. I already don't like you. Sharing that level of... This is the only one so far that I like, because it just reminds me of a character that I love in an anime. That same anime, remember a character that I hate. Monica reminds me of someone in real life that I highly dislike. I don't dislike her. Things happen. Never forget that. But yeah. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing oneself. You must be willing to open up the readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Eber? Maybe. If you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Naksu feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for I hate names. I give up on names. I give up. I guess it's the same for Yui. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Sweet, thank God, finally silence. Okay, oh my God, of course. I have an idea, everybody. Naksu, you looked quizzical. I can't pronounce that. At Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. At least Senor is. Senor. You're Senor now. Senor. I don't care about thinking of a good name for you. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond in the club. You are a good leader. In this game, you are a good leader. I respect that. Isn't that right, Aiden? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. God, I hate that. Why does it have to be Monica out of all people in the world? Hold on, there's still one problem. What is that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I've never said I wanted to join this club. Senor may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. No. I still have other clubs to look at, and oh, and now they're all sad, and this one's pissed off again. Don't give me that look. I lose my train of thought. Oh my god, it's so mean. Why is that me? Hey, all four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, Aiden, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Oh my god, I don't think I would ever do that. I mean, I would still look at other clubs. I don't have time to look at. I don't have time for clubs anymore, which is unfortunate. One by one, the girl's eyes lighten up. Yay, I'm the whippy. Samira wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, thank you. You really did scare me for a moment. Oh, I did now? Like I cared. You really just came for cupcakes. I would have been super pissed. Honestly, you still look super pissed. And then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. And remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem, bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Aiden, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Useless. I express myself as useless and indecisive. Bam. Hee. Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monica with a mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxious welling up inside me though. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Zero and Naksu clean up their food. Hey Aiden, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? No. That's right, Shavira and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stay after for school clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! God, I just look at this as some words and pictures. This is not what I was expecting out of this game. Really, this game's supposed to be bad. I don't see how it's bad. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back for... I'm gonna restart the sentence. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Senor, Nakatsu, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in this? Every day? God. Oh, no, I wouldn't. Every day? I mean, every day. Just think about that for a hot second. God, no. I spent 1 day a week on chess club. Now, obviously that wasn't enough. God, I love chess club. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. Should I make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. It's either... I'm sure it's the girl that showed me the club or Monica. That's what I'm thinking. No, I don't like a single one of them. I hope you choose. And I guess that starts... And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Ugh, I don't want to write a poem. Time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Say something might happen. Look, something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Fireworks. Oh, oh. I didn't... Ah, shit. Ah, damn it. What's tears? Damn it. Fuck. I'm gonna save right here. Okay, turn. Judgment. Damn it. Want that one. Want that one. Pure. Pure. Fuck. Damn it. Why? Why is it her? I don't like her. I don't. Okay. Horror is obviously going to be related to her. Marshmallow. Pink. Sweet. Ah, shit. Nature. Shit. Joy. Fuck. Color. Damn it. Why is it her? No, I'm picking every single one for her. Graveyard. God, so you're dark. You're bright. Memories. Damn it. Skirt. Skirt. Pleasure? Nope. Skipping. Ooh. Dry. Damn it. Hi again. So you didn't run away from us. Ha ha ha. No, I'm just gonna... I don't like my results. Okay. Friends. Fuck. Silly. Fuck. Lust. Damn it. Awesome. Damn it. Dazzle. Damn it. Love. Damn it. Why is... Oh my god. I'm going back to this. Feather. Damn it. Ribbon. Ooh, ribbon. Vanilla. Treasure. Fuck. Journey. Lazy. Damn it. Damn it. Jump. Hey. Yes, you jumped. Perfect. Fantasy. Oh, yes. Papa. Holiday. Ah, shit. Okay. Fly. Nope. Daydream. Ah, no. Stop it. Puppy? Yes. Okay. I just need to get her one more time. Just one more time. Hair is probably going to go to her. She's got that book. Doki Doki. Probably going to go to her because it's her club. Sing romance. Shit. It could have been either one. I think I fucked up. Unless you didn't run away from us, haha. Ah, don't worry. Might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. That's true. It's true. Well, I'm back to the village club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else was already hanging out. Thanks for keeping the promise. I had no problem, Yuri. Hope this isn't too overwhelming or of a commitment for you. God, that's so hard to say. Making you dive headfirst into a literature when you're not accused of one. You know, I'm just gonna pretend that no one's here and just skip over that. Oh, come on, like you deserve any slack. You told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan on to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Actually, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Lovely. Naxu finds herself stuck in between Monica and manga. Manga is literature. I agree with you. Swiftly defeated, Naxu plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Aiden always gives the best as long as he's having fun. I don't want to do this anymore. What time is it? Oh my god, it's too late. I've been doing this for an hour. I've been doing this for a whole hour. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room. What, are you my sister or something? I wouldn't doubt that because I only had options between you, Grumpy, and Monica. How dependable. Senor, that's because your room is so messy and distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You're really good friends, aren't you? No, we're not. Might be a little jealous. Don't be. How come you and Aiden become... How come you and Aiden... No, you and Aiden can become good friends, too. Senor? As usual, Senor seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. You know... I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Oh, you Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Senor? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh, God. Why does everyone have to blush in this? I don't like the overly amount of blush. Sure makes it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry. Really, I wasn't thinking, like usual. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. A very nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal, even if you... Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Ryu reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it might keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And well, we could, you know, discuss it if you want. This is... How is this girl accidentally being cute? She's even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Jury, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I mean, shoot, if you give me a book, I'll read it. I'm just saying. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Okay, it's gonna be like 3 years by the time I finish it, but I'm reading at my own pace. Everyone settles in. I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Senor and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Your face is already buried in a book. Can't but notice my attention expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Axie is roaming around in the closet. And looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related to myself like this? Read the book you just got. I guess I could always read some of the books you gave me. I'm so smart. But I'm feeling a little too tired. How do you feel tired? Too tired to read? Now, I'm not much of a reader, so I wouldn't know, but I mean, just take a nap. You're gonna be really damn exhausted. I could probably fall asleep right now. This guy is me. I mean, he's like just about everything I am, except I don't make girls blush. I make them walk away. I close my eyes and end up listening to Senor's conversation with Monica. Why? Probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. Festivals are a chance to tell everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? So we need a way of showing that to everybody. That speaks their creative mind. Oh fuck. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come to the first place if it's a literature event. So more important to figure out how to make people show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Senior's thinking is really serious. It's rare to hear about deliberately like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Shit. Okay. Good thinking. Aksu would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Excuse me. I don't know, it's almost midnight. I'm tired. Aksu makes the best cupcakes. That worked out perfectly. That wasn't why you were suggesting it? Cupcakes? Speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work on details of the event and stuff. I find myself smiling. Why? In the end, we're still our usual self, but there lies an unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation else, and you can put her mind to things and make them come to life. So I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it's like, what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Jesus Christ, you're a little close, don't you think? I opened my eyes to find out Senor's face, feeling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Yeah. Can I daydream for 5 seconds, please? Yeah, sorry. Good, thank you. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Oh wow, thanks for apologizing. It's your fault you're sleeping like that. I'm just daydreaming. This isn't the napping club. Dude, a napping club in high school. Ah, dude, that's what I should have totally done. God, man, I'm sad now. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, I don't like this club anymore. You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. That's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, senor. Hee hee. It's what I do best. That's the problem. Oh. Man, with the yawns today. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You still oversleep every day, you're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. Me. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Looks in there. It's written all over your face. Huh? Sarah glances around herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around like not my hair at all. That failed miserably. Huh? I run my fingers down the side of some hairs, trying to straighten it. Why, Sheila? I swear, they're like brother and sister and some shit. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get, right? I won't fall for that. There's more than just that. Your hair. Look at your bow, it's not even straight. And there's toothpaste stains on your collar. Wait, where? Oh, God damn it. That's lovely. Wow. Shoot, no one's watching. I can do it. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Oof, ow, yeesh. Hey, you meanie. You don't even keep blouse or button up. Blazer. That definitely says blazer. I don't think that is a blazer. I could just be retarded. I genuinely think I could just be retarded. But I don't think that's a blazer. Seriously, senor? Why do you think? Wait, no, this is me. make myself go in my best girl voice ever. Seriously? Okay, seriously now. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Ouch. Ooh. Huh? That's super mean. Yeah, that is. I am not that mean. Watch. Why do I do it? Once you see how much better it looks, you can change your mind. This is so funny. Let's see how. What is? Well, I was thinking how weird to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. God, I don't. You're like a sister to me in this game. No, aren't you? I guess so. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing ever fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, you would notice sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Maybe, oh my god. I'm not. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. Yeah. Why does it feel strange to see his blouse are buttoned up like that? Maybe it is. That's a bit blazer. Why is it blazer? Let's swear this now. I like blouse. I think it should be. Blouser. I might just be stupid. I think it should be blouser. Like, oh, I think it makes so much more sense. But it's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all. It's in your hastily unbuttoned surprise once more. Oh, I just buttoned it for you. I struggled with that bottom button. Phew. That's much better. Sierra puts her arms around and twirls. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying like that's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let me do things like this. And let you take care of me better than anyone else would. Anyway. Why am I talking in a sassy voice? I don't know. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little bit earlier. Honestly, I should probably try focusing on waking up a little bit earlier. I'm probably not playing this retarded game up to 12 o'clock in the morning. Lovely. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Ouch. Ooh. Oh, I hate my life. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Fine. I refuse to go to bed early. It's a deal. I guess we are better off taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again. Super. Oh, well, I was joking that time. Maybe it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, but huh? Monica suddenly calls out, Why don't we share the poems that we wrote now? Yay! Aiden, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic. Oh, I made that perfect then. And Senor still thoughts a way to retrieve her poem. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night? Ah, God, that was really awful sounding a voice. I did, and I think I chose you out of anybody, which is unfortunate. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't even write a fucking poem, I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone... Reddy, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Senor and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Senor's on a wrinkled sheet of loose paper torn from a spiral notebook. I honestly expect that from her. On the other hand, Monica's composition notebook. I can already see Monica's prettiest handwork from where I sit. Noxu and your reluctantly comply. Bitch, I can't say that word for some ass reason. Comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same for myself. You. I told Noxu I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair that I should share mine with her first. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it. Ending. Wait, click outside the poem area to continue. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest, right? Weren't you convinced that I wouldn't like it? Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that I've written that writing has to be all... I'm not going to read that word. I'm not going to embarrass myself on stream, even though that's exactly what I'm doing. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style would make your message any less valid? Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you doing great things, it can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts you in a more... But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. I could set up a rhyme at the end, then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a bro. Yeah, I kind of like that poem. I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. You know, that'd totally be my response. I decided to humor with her at the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. Oxy was feeling proud. Then I won't take that away from her. I feel like she's gonna love my poem. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Aiden. Huh? I love it. No idea you're such a good writer. I'm not. It was seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe that's why. Because you have no idea. Because I have no idea what I like either. Well, that's fantastic. Jeez. Honestly, that'll be my reaction to it. Exactly like that. Jeez. I'm sure your opinion has to be a little more constructive than that. Are you sure Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So I wrote your poem. It's not just a poem. It's an Aiden poem. God. I could totally see something like this happening. Okay. Sorry. That makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feeling in it. Shira hugs the sheet against her chest. She's so weird. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of our club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into EF, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See, like I said before, deep down, you're not at all selfish. You're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. Something that only really good people do. Thanks, Senor. Not sure if Senor sees the full picture of my motives here. But again, you have to know that she's part of the reason why I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm going to make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? That's my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to it then. Yay! Now you gotta read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Don't worry, you'll see about that. Dear Sunshine. Oh, this is too long, I don't want to read it. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Okay. The way you blow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead helps me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Senor? This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't. You can't answer just a little. It's a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last time. Last night makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. What do you mean? I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was... I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how could I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. Man, you don't even know how many breakfasts I've skipped. This girl can't go one day without a meal. You get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Let's go. Monica apparently is the best, and she can go fuck off. So let's go, Monica. Hi, Aiden. Hello. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad you're here. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring up things. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Yeah, what does this game have to expose me? Anyway, I want to share your poem. I want to share my poem with you. It's a little embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Aiden. You're like your typical high school the fuck buddy. I swear. I'm not wrong. Yeah, I'm not wrong. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand my poem to Monica. I like this one. It makes me think something that Shiro would like. Shit. I picked... Explosion. Damn it. Nope. I am making sure I get this one. So Monica, I don't think Monica's here. I just pick... I want to see her. I just gotta make sure that's Grumpy Face. So... Purple hair. Yep, okay. So that's Grumpy Face. So this is my goal. Tears. Damn it. Nope. Just the no words they like. Clumsy. I knew that was her. I just knew it. Suicide. I should have figured that was her. Figures. Lollipop. Lipstick. Fireflies. Damn it. Guild left marriage. Rose. Damn it. Uncontrollable. So I have like two for... No. So, yeah, two for every single one of these. Ribbons for her? What? No way. Shiny. Cry. Spinning. Feathers. No shit. Audra. Pout. Games. Vanilla. Explode. Damn it. Okay, I think we got it. Okay. So we got all this. God, there's a lot. Oh. So I guess my path of travel between these two storylines, between what I'm trying to get, what I was getting earlier, is when I was listening to their conversation. I pretty much just passed out. So Monica wasn't in the picture. It was just her, the one I think of like a sister. Got her, and then I had, freaking black-haired douchebag. Douchebag. Not a douchebag. Lovely. But, so, now I'm in my path to travel towards her. That means I'm taking the right path to where I want. Ah, so you looking for something there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's funny? Keeping your collection organized. If someone else is just gonna mess it up. I know, right? Guys, you guys should check my room. You guys should check my room. Okay. Next use sides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Ah. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Yeah. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written all over your face. Ah, what's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga inside a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. I curiously pull it out of the stack. There it is. It actually snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns to the box of manga and slips the volume straight to the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I know that feel. I should be feeling. I know that feeling. I get a closer look at the box that she's admiring. Perfect. 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 Perfect, that's how you pronounce it. Is a rich cold dessert made with the whipped cream, eggs, and other fruit. Ice cream girls. I'm going perfect. Perfect girls. Series never heard of in my life. Probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. God, I mean, I would totally think the same thing in this situation. But I'm a third party playing this. So I just know you're retarded, just like me, because I'd totally be in that situation. If you're gonna judge, you can go. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on door. Ah. Hour half, guys. Good morning. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Aiden. Considering this a lesson straight from the Literature Club, don't judge a book by its cover. Oh, she's smiling. She's smiling. Wait, consider this a lesson. Don't judge a book by its cover. I think that's one of her favorite rules. Those eyes from, like, fucking Naruto. Point being, fact. Taylor pulls out the first volume of Perfect. It's gotta be. You can't scribble that word twice. Perfect Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful, very striking, animated, feminine poses. It's exceedingly moan. M-O-A. That's shit, bitch. Japanese culture, the quality of the fiction, female character being youthful, innocent, and vulnerable, and idolizes the way perceive an exciting feeling or affection of protectiveness. Okay, so pretty much your typical high school anime girl. What? Next to grabs my arm, pulls me out of the closet. Oh, so we're both in the closet? I mean, there's been a time where I've gotten shoved into a closet with a girl. Then I kind of made fun of her for the whole situation. And then she walked out of the closet. Of course, nothing was going to happen, but God, it was hilarious. Oh, man, those are the good old days of high school. I miss those days. I'm stuck online. My senior year, fuck this shit. Okay, then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why? What's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. I would totally say that. Don't say that. Make me feel weird about it. Crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Yeah, I see how it is. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can... Oh, my status is finally excellent. Oh, no, excellent. I totally screwed that up. Now it's back to good. Damn it. Not that I could say it's particularly bad or anything. Open the book. It's only a few seconds before Axel once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow. How long has it been since I've read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. You haven't finished the series, have you? Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but there's nothing really happening yet, so I can't talk at the same time. Looks like I'm about to... Looks like a... It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typically slice of life affair. Kinda grew out of this, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Then watch anime. So, what should I expect from this? Ooh. Is there gonna be a plot? Ooh. Obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of beginning is about simple things. Well, yeah, that's... As much as I hate it too, it kind of has to be about simple things. That's why I've always hated the start of, like, any new Marvel movie introducing a new character. Like Spider-Man or Iron Man, I've never really liked those because it was just so boring for the first half of the movie. Except Doctor Strange. I've always loved Doctor Strange. They did a good job on Doctor Strange. Like, there's a really funny chapter where the obese with the... Wait. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at an ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's all entertaining. But later on, there's all cadence drama, where they get into their backstories. And when some of the romance starts to happen. God, okay, exposing myself here, exposing myself 101. I'm glad her and I like the same manga. We like the same manga. I'm glad it chose you. What's so bad about this, except the constant music in the background? Not really. That's really what makes it so good. There's really so many touching parts. Ah, is it so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I misunderstood you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, no, I didn't scream. That's a really scratchy throat right now. It's been, what, almost 2 hours and I haven't had any water? Ow! So it gives me a little shove. Yeah. That was not a little shove. Yeah, there we go. That was a little shove. Admit that I haven't yet seen your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but there's a lot of baking in this manga. Well, Naxu pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. What does it matter? It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. Bullshit, I already know you made it. It just happened to get to baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, you just really bet you could have said anything. Like, I would never get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anybody that impersonatable. I feel bad for anybody that impersonatable. Haha. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Naxu's interest in baking. She made the fucking thing. Ah. Oh, no. Turn that off. Fuck. I would be talking to you guys, and if I don't know what was on, the story's just gonna continue on. Like, fuck. Still, all the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? That's adorable. That's gonna be my new screensaver right there. That's pretty damn adorable. We read on for a few more minutes. We finished a couple chapters at this point. Well, then I guess I really did take a nap. My last attempt. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. You say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince one of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You know? It's not... Well, I didn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. That is honestly like the cutest thing I've ever seen right here. This is fucking adorable. This is fucking adorable. This is beautiful. Beautiful. I don't have a green screen, so I can't like make I can't like make this my background. I could just be like beautiful. If I had a green screen, I told you I gotta buy a green screen. I gotta save up money to buy a green screen. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them. We go like, God, again, Jesus. Be like, 7 krona out of that. Wow, they're assholes. Makes me want to punch him in the face. Yeah, punch him. I know those kids are people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Me, I'm a friend. I don't care what you like, I'll be into it even if I'm not, and I will never judge you. I'll judge myself, and you have full permission to judge me, but I'll never judge you. I'm really kind of a loser, so I guess. Wait, this is me, yeah. It's so me. Oh, I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other loser over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. I just call her a loser? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found out. At least it's safe in here in the club room. Except Monica is kind of a jerk about it. Yeah, fuck you, man. Fuck you, Monica. Being a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? I mean, I'm just looking at this as a face. It's like 2 eyes and this perfectly straight robot mouth. So, jeez, it's enough. Are you gonna keep being wet? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Lexi starts laughing. I totally forgot what happens. Lexi pulls her finger on one of the panels. Minori? Minori. Is that fucking... Minori. I'm just gonna call that Minori because... I'm gonna call it Minori. Even though that's definitely not Minori. I think I'd totally... Minori, that's definitely Minori. That's definitely Minori. Minori's my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But she gets it especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Axe's voice sparkles with excitement. It starts concentration to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when you get a connection with someone like that. Being able to provide that to Naksu, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. That's my reaction. I'm happy. Okay, everybody. You ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Your timing couldn't have been any worse. Sorry. I just need to make sure that we have enough time. I'm doing a sassy voice. Thought you look pretty cozy over there. Noxie suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself 12 inches away from me. Wait, so we're just still over there sitting? We're just still over there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and she's over there just like... Alright. Guess I'll stop for now. I close the book, head towards Naksu. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Ah, yes. But Monica just said, don't be dumb, just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course, it would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one for tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I will kill you. Oh God. I want to bend it. I'm gonna cut it in half and leave school. She fucking made it. I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this, but I suppose it's necessary to sacrifice in exchange to seeing Laksu's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then, I stand up, I return to where I put my stuff, carefully slip the book in my bag. By the way, do you remember I read a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe we read something so embarrassing. I can only find much frustration since I really never done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Ooh, I can't wait. Senora and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Senora's on a wrinkled sheet of loosely paper spinal notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote her on a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's persistent handwriting from where I sit. Naksu and Yuri reluctantly comply as well as reaching into their bags. I do the same for myself. Yeah, I'm doing Senori first. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing my yeah, easily. She's my good she's my good old friend after all. I'm putting old in there because you guys can fight me. This is a good poem, Aiden. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time. I guess you're right. That's why it impressed me. Now she doesn't love it, which is good. You know who does love it? Sassy bitch.
Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't take it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. Really happy that you wrote one. Which reminds me of how you're really part of this club now. Not mentioning the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. Really into it. But that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See, except for Aiden. Deep down, you're not selfish, and we've already read through all of this. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason why I joined. Yeah. Yay, now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry. It's not bad. I will see about that. Same one. Dear Sunshine. I like the music change. The music for her poem. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you kissed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish a rainy day? To wish away a rainy day. I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. And I'm not mad. I want breakfast. That's exactly what I'm saying. Oh, this is gas. Did you make this in the morning? No, it's a little bit. The last line. I mean, I tried my best. Yes. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem.
It came out nice, or how am I supposed to put it? It sounds just like you.
Really? Yeah, especially the last line. Made eggs and bacon. Even though you're late to school, it's bad to get breakfast. You don't cranky. Well, I guess there's more than arguing that. Anyways, thanks for showing me. So much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. Next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I look forward to it. Monica's the best one. Hey, Aiden, having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear. By the way, since you knew and everything, Finn's Distance Club, I already know, but secretly, of course I'm gonna be afraid until I get used to things. Anyways, someone should poem me. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing I have to. Haha, don't worry, Aiden. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know, but it's the barrier that we all learned that we have to get past it. Yeah, that's true. I am I like it, Aiden. Really? That's a lot cuter than I expected. Yes!
Oh, jeez. No. Makes me think something Noxie would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. Say so. Yep. Chance. By chance, have you read anything about She's Silvertine? Huh? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories. Just in a few simple words, his poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. Sometimes, only a few lines, and sometimes they're only a few lines long. So what, you're being lazy? They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Nasu is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much fill in her poems. Oh yeah, because we've already read her poem. It might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Nope. It would take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Nah, that's okay. I'll just see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. There is a scroll bar on a piece of paper. A scroll bar on a piece of paper. Okay, let's read this. I'm just messing with the scroll bar on a piece of paper. Wait, I wonder. Okay. Now I'm actually gonna read it this time. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel behind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My return's already scorched with a permanent copy, meaningless image. It's just a hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Jesus, I gotta process that for a minute. You're looking into the hole. No, you're looking out of the hole. Where you thought there was only so many choices. And someone else was looking into the hole. There was every choice. Pretty deep. I think it's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. I'm the guy that's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is a lot of poems that have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When I perform it out loud, it can be really powerful. But what is inspirational behind this one? Well, I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I'm one kind of empathize. Fucking hell. Empathize recently. It's been fluently my poems a bit. Empathy. Yeah, something I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strong. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, brain gets fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make that perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just focus yourself on something down, written paper, and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you will get a big dark puddle of ink. So, just move your hand and go with the flow. Really, that's actually pretty good advice for a game that I've heard is supposed to be awful. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I'm just avoiding this person because I think I know what her kind is and I don't like it. This is just because she looks familiar. She acts familiar too. Okay, well, let's start with things I don't like. First of all, Axio rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Really? Isn't that the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remembering how I said it, I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Ooh. Well, it would be more comfortable sharing poems if it was yours. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, hi, well, that's not great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. You wouldn't ruin it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you like it? Yeah. Naxu reports. Okay. Naxu's retort. I said report. Retorts gets caught in her throat. Ugh. You're so. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to announce it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Axu must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she likes my poem. In any case, you just need to show me yours, right? Sure, fine, I guess. Well, because Monica will make me if I don't. Look at the music chains. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can eat, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it. Yeah, I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks how relevant it is, so not too bad. But that's the point of expressing yourselves. Seeing everyone around great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up a rhyme at the end, but they made it flat on purpose. Oh my god. I can't stop yawning today. Or maybe because it's stream's going on for 2 hours. I've made one choice. I've been sitting here for 2 hours. I don't believe it. I'm gonna head to bed soon, guys. I hope it's bringing out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect from the youngest. No, yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsu's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. So I didn't make her angry at the end last time, because she said something, oh, what's that supposed to mean? I'm like, nothing. But I didn't do that this time. Here, actually, I'm gonna do something real quick. Shrink myself.
Okay, games should be popping up. Perfect. Oh, okay. Your stares at the poem. When it passes, but oh my god, everything's freaking out right now. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. No, I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why'd you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after reading this stuff. So is it that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. God, I fucking hate her. I swear I do. Here's buries her face in her hands. Totally buries her face in her hands. Couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take her to get used to new people. That's fine. I really didn't notice. What you were saying? Right. I just lost my train of thought. It's just that there's really specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers, and you haven't been. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize is new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick writing styles separate from the topic matters, and they form the two together. As a result, both styles expressing are weakened. Once your finishes or train of thought, as if her demon totally changes, her stamming is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's also many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but when it all comes with practice, all learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Aksu can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. You shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not sure if you're apologizing to herself or to me or to Naksu. She's ever so slowly being biased because she likes my poem. The game's coded because she likes my poem. So she's biased toward. Is she biased towards? No, yeah, absolutely. She's biased towards. Oh, manga as well. So you could fight me. Mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it. Your smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be the literature club? I'm so glad the music changed. Like, look at this. I can just jam out to this music all day. Ooh, I want to see what this button does. I'm gonna mess around with the button. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay, I'm done fucking around. Okay, I can't read cursive. Why do you have such nice handwriting? Ghosts under the light. Something of my hair illuminates breath, the ember glow, bathing. It must be one. The last ember. I'm not. I'm sorry. Beautiful. Oh my god, you do. I hate it. You have like the world's best handwriting. And I can't. Oh shit, everything's like off center. So everything. Alright. Did I have my entire stream like that the entire time? Oh my golly, that's so much beautiful. So I just ever so slightly like centered that off to the side. You guys had to deal with it. And I didn't even notice. I'm sorry. Look, now I gotta fix this. Okay, fixed. It's fixed enough. I'm sorry, my internet, but what? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Yeah, because I can't read your handwriting. I don't read script very often. Oh my god. Why? Why is he me? Why is he me? I would totally try to read that if this is real. Why is he me? I don't like this. This guy is just exposing me now. Of course, the name Aiden, so it just makes me think that's me even more. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. I couldn't read the fucking poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. I don't even know what the fuck it was describing. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. No, it wasn't too short. I usually write. I'm really glad you liked it. But be honest. It's the first time sharing. I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to consider. God. I'm getting tired, guys. Oh my god, it's fucking almost 1 o'clock. Jesus Christ, I've been at this for almost 2.5 hours. Fuck me. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts here? Oh, you got the ghost right. Actually, your story isn't about the ghosts at all. What the fuck? Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their work, thoughts, and feelings and experiences in their own words. They usually do more than tell simple stories or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lighting in the last main place comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left within nothing. And that's a lot more someone putting it that way. Jesus Christ, these poems go deep for a game that's supposed to. So far, I think this game's like fine. I'm enjoying myself. Alright, I gotta go to bed eventually.
It's a lot more someone putting it that way. I'd not say another word. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that fuck, I didn't even read that shit. I wish this would go back. Just remember that probably history would help me go back. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Please write in the handwriting I can understand next time then. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Sweet, thanks. That's exactly how I feel. In 2 hours, I've just finished my first fucking choice. God damn. Yeah, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. God damn. Dude, this is just the second day of the club, and I've already spent more than it would take 3 whole club days. It's as if everyone is judging me for my metamorphic writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is Luke's club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayur and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuro and Natsu. They gently exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read them, tenderly, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsu's eyebrows feared in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuro smiles sadly. I'm still trying to grasp smiling sadly. I feel like there's only one person I know that can smile sadly. What with the language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsu dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. It's gonna piss her off. Cute? Do you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It clearly is about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? I know. I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Oh, you made her sad. Good. You make her too sad. Even though she can go fuck off, make her too sad. Come on. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? God, she's just trying at this point. Thanks, but thanks really didn't come out nice at all. Smile, sadly smiling again. I do have a couple suggestions. God, she's pissed. She is pissed off. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Senor liked it. And Aiden did too. So based on that, I'm gladly giving you some suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I didn't expect to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Aiden liked my poem too, you know. No, he didn't. I didn't even read it. He even told he was impressed by it. Oh, come on, I just wrote it in. Don't be an ass. Natsu suddenly stands up. Ooh. Oh. You realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri? It's not what I... Yeah, you're smart ass, aren't you? You're just... You stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Aiden appreciates my advice more than appreciate yours. Ooh. Oh. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't be deliberately going out of my way making everything I do overly cutesy. Thank you, senor. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew bigger size as soon as Aiden started showing up. Noxu, that is a little... This doesn't involve you. Yes, both of you are right. It doesn't involve you. Get the hell away from here, Monica. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me. They noticed I was standing there. Aiden. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate simple writing, it's more effective. This wouldn't happen in the first place. That's the point of making your poems. All convoluted for no reason. Meaning should jump out at the readers, not force them to have to figure it out. Yeah. Help me explain to Aiden. Wait, there's a reason why I have so many deep expression words or language. It's a way to convey complex feelings and meanings, and the most effectively avoiding the most unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's such a waste, but she's not unnecessarily limiting herself. She's doing it perfectly fine. You understand that, right, Aiden? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whoever I agree with, they would probably think highly of. Help me! So I could just book it out of here, but I'm next. Yuri? Really talented. Well, Noxu has a point. Ooh, let's go. I got scared there for a second. I was like, wait, just choose Mark. I was trying to talk to you. I didn't tell you where to get a skill. I think that I racked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think conveying feelings in a few words can just be as impressive as well. It lets the reader imagine take over. Noxu poems did a really good job at that. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Shows how much you know. That's not Noxu. I think that's enough. Well, I just said, said, I knew it. I knew it. I'm gonna go Alchemist die. Me? But she was so mean to me. Noxu's voice whines. Look. What we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing. And sharing can be definitely hard. Looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty good. Okay, so from what I've learned is I don't think I can hook up with Monica. Only these three girls. Monica can't. These three girls, I can. I've always gotten the option to help out. Noxu to help out. Yuri, Purple Bitch, Noxu, Purple Bitch. Or I can call for help calling my fucking stepsister. That's what I'm calling my stepsister. Aw, step, bro, I'm stuck. Small criticism leading to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Senora is nodding vigorously. Yes, so you didn't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Noxu. Noxu's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that brave about you. Yuri? Yuri looks at me dejectedly with a face I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Noxu didn't mean everything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Aiden. Sheesh. Noxu takes a breath. The thing about, Noxu glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Noxu has a harder time with it than the two words. I hate words. Senora and Monica look away. Anyway, think about. I'm not reading that. It's all. Noxu looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Yeah, sure she is. It's freaking. Totally reminds me of the goddamn. You guys should watch Toradora. This character and this character. I swear to God, they're in it. Now they don't look anything like this. Actually, that looks damn well close. Trust me, you won't regret watching it. It's the best anime in the world. 2 minutes from 2.5 hours, guys. So, yeah. I'll go make some tea. I'm just trying to help. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. I pat Saber on the shoulder. Well, now that we're in the now that we're past that, everyone read each other's poems. I hope it was worthwhile for everybody, especially you, Aiden. God, I feel like Monica's always trying to hit on me. I feel like there's only gonna be so many choices where I can choose to hook up with Monica. I am hooking up with Monica. No, I got eyes for goddamn Naka. I don't know her name. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace. From a lazy around, we got a little too from place the lazy around we got a little too used to. So my joining the club was responsible for running the atmosphere. No, not at all. Not at all. There's still time before we go home. Oh God, I want to go home as soon as my character goes home. I'm going home. I'm going to bed. For 2.5 hours. So we'll relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the playroom. So you may take the chance to pick a book up or do some writing. After all, that's what this club's for. I disagree. What? About what? The most important thing about Literature Club is... The most important thing is having fun. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president here. In the end, though, Monica's right. The beginning of Literature Club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, that's the third time he says in the end. I guess it's been worth it so far. So, okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. Thank God. How do you feel about sharing your poems today? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say I was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. And Aiden, what about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was... It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we will do the same thing tomorrow. Ugh, and maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself. Did I learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes? Any luck? It means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. And not to myself, newfound determination. Aiden, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Yee. Sir beams at me. It truly has been a while since you and I have spent this much time together. I really can't say I'm not enjoying it either. I mean, to be fair, the real world. I mean, can't say no to that. What happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between you and Knox. That kind of thing happened often. No. It's the first. Yeah, good dude. Well, the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. You can see why they make good friends with you. Yeah. You know, it's nice I got spent this time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's... hee. Every day is going to be so much fun. So, it looks like you're still hasn't caught into the kind of situation I'm in. Oh no. I'm sure being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just see what the future holds for us. I pat you on the shoulder. I say that more to myself than her, but it's easy. She has an international one of words. Okay, yeah, let's do this. God, there's so many save files. Okay. Oh God, that just quit to my home screen. Okay, well, there's my live stream, folks. There's my live stream, folks. Alright, you guys have a wonderful night now. My frame rate is starting to die on me for some reason, maybe because I made this way too big.